let you introduce the vlog.
God.
I feel like all I ever do is talk on them. I never shut up.
Big coat.
Do you want to pretend you've got a microphone?
Yeah. I feel more comfortable. Hello. Bit different, isn't it? Welcome back to our Chatty 2 podcast, and you can come with us to yoga today. This is meditating, is it?
Yeah, meditating yoga.
And tapping, I think it is as
I've
well.
never done tapping before.
I've done it myself at home.
I've never done
Look
it.
at me as though this is like I'm still keeping this brush off, as though like it's you know.
I've used the sunglasses box.
And excuse me, big red head, because I've been jogging this morning. And it won't calm down.
5K.
It won't calm down. No, I've done tapping at home,
right.
And it is good.
I've never done tapping. Lee was saying it's something to do with if you're anxious or nervous.
Different parts of your body. But should we go in and see?
Yeah, let's go and do it. I think it's going to be exciting more than anything. We've never been to this one. We do have the GoPro, so we can do a little bit of secret filming just of the two of us, because we don't want to invade anybody's privacy. But if you're new around here, I'm Toni.
And I'm Louise.
And we do a little podcast each week, which we are thinking of increasing, aren't we?
We are.
And doing a few more uploads. But if you want to just have a nice relaxing laugh at our expense, then you are in the right place.
It will be a laugh, because we haven't been for a while, have we? So
my joints are stiff after my garden renovation. Yeah, garden renovation, that was a little bit far-fetched.
No, it was, but it was lovely.
It wasn't.
It was amazing, actually.
After my
Pick
little
yourself
garden transformation, my joints are sore, so I'm ready for this. I think my back's been sore, my elbows are still sore, so I'm looking forward to this. A nice little stretch, so let's go. And
it's in lovely surroundings, isn't it?
It's
lovely.
Gorgeous. It's really nice. In fact, I'll show you a little glimpse of where we are. I mean, it's not going to be outdoors, but
it's in a courtyard, isn't it?
But we're going to have a nice little relax, get ourselves into some compromising positions.
That's it.
And do it.
And just flow with it.
Please. I'm sure an unmarked car's just gone past as well. Are we in safe surroundings, Louise?
I've just said it's a nice area, isn't it?
Nice area, and a big police van went past like that looking.
Not looking at us. We're okay.
Is our car, is the car okay?
The car's fine.
The car's fine. Right, let's go and get into some nice, comfortable positions.
We might even have a sleep. Well, I might.
You will.
I might.
You will.
Yeah.
I definitely won't. Although, oh, look at the sausage dog. Look at his little legs.
So tiny.
Oh, I've been awake since 3:40 this morning.
Crazy.
So I might have a little nap. Who knows? I might surprise myself and fall asleep.
I hope it does get you to that.
We can only
level.
Try. They say to bring a blanket.
We haven't got a blanket. I'm sweating tops off at the moment. I'm having like a flushing. I've been jogging. I'm like flushing from the face. I couldn't even think of putting a blanket on, but
I'm roasting. I definitely couldn't. So
let's see how it goes. I'm excited.
I am,
because we haven't done it for so long.
That's it. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go and stretch and bring you with us.
There's a little wagon there.
Where?
It's just flew back to us now.
Where?
See there in front.
On the fence panel?
On the fence panel.
Is that a robin?
It is, isn't it?
No.
You're messing.
Doesn't look like it to me.
Can I blur the eyes?
I think it's your blur the eyes, Lou.
Oh.
It flew off.
Just a little sparrow. I think that's amazing, the way they do the carve the animals out.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? That's like a proper little fairy garden, isn't it?
Look at the steps going.
That's so cute.
And then what you want to do, you want to bring your hands onto your lap. We're going to put our Sudha mudra. You bring your first finger and your thumb. That's the heart mudra. And all I want you to do is roll your shoulders back so you open up your heart space. You want your chin in like a neutral position, neither up, neither down, just neutral. You want to imagine a golden cord, just pull your head up tall. And then you're going to either lower your gaze or close your eyes. And then just take a breath in. Now, you completely embrace that just and now I just want you to imagine
the power of you is here to create magic on earth.
outer arm, push yourself up into a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, stay in that space that you've just created for yourself. Roll those shoulders back, lower from the heart. And then just bring your hands to your heart centre and to pray. And rub your hands together quickly. Okay, take them out to the sides. Take a breath in. And as we gather up, as we inhale, we take that up to the crown of the head. And then we bring our palms together and we bring our palms down through the crown as we release. Through the third eye. Through the throat. And down to the heart space. And just take a moment to just reflect on your practice. Last one. From my heart to your heart. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.
Well, that was one of the best meditation and yogas I've ever been to.
It was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to go there every week. And I feel like once a week just wouldn't be enough because that was pure relaxation.
And for you, you've never got to that point and find it very hard to. And what have you just done? Fell asleep twice?
I fell asleep twice. Before we left to go in, I think I mentioned on the vlog today that I've been up since 20 to 4 this morning. I don't take naps through the day. I'd love to be that person where I took a nap through the day, but that's just not me. Twice I fell asleep. I'm like, that was just amazing.
It was so lovely, wasn't it?
It was, like, everything about it. I hope you enjoyed the clips. I used the GoPro, so I don't know what the footage is like, but fingers crossed it turns out well. It's called ZOTI, am I right?
Yeah.
ZOTI. Yeah. In fact, I'll put the Instagram handle across here. Are they on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, put the Instagram handle across here. The one that we've just attended is in the courtyards at Courtay Park. Highly recommend it. Hopefully, if you are interested and you're in Liverpool and you want to go to that yoga and meditation, you can just drop the yoga lady called Mandy a message and she'll let you know where the classes are, or are they on the
They're
website?
On Instagram.
Are they?
Yeah.
We'll leave all the details there. I cannot recommend that enough. I would do that every night.
You should really, especially more so for you, because I don't have trouble, like we know, sleeping, but you, for you to be able to get to that level, it's obviously done something.
It took me a good 10 minutes. The minute she said, you know, palms up, lie down, and
you were there.
You were there. The minute she put like a lavender beanbag over your eyes. As soon as she put it on my eyes, I was a bit like, oh, okay.
And even the smells going around and the noises.
I could just smell lavender.
Yeah.
And I think them vibrational noises were doing something to me because it was going from one ear to the other ear, and I was like, is that just me hearing?
And it was like different noises all the time though, wasn't it?
Where you could feel them in your chest, you could feel them in your fingers, I could feel some in my feet.
You've definitely been in the zone there.
I've got more front than the period coming on looking like this, Louise. Look at the state of me.
There's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, my hair's sticking up everywhere.
I think I pulled my top down in one bit where you see me bellies hang out, so if you do, you best be editing that.
I'll make sure I edit it out and you can't see it. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did. It was for us, wasn't it?
It was. It very different from what we're used to at Planet Yoga, and next week we're going to go to the Palm House, aren't we, in Sefton Park. We're going there next week for a yoga class.
Where we will be moving around a bit. But I think you need both. It's nice to do both.
It is not. I mean,
even
I love that.
I was shocked at that because I thought, I know it was tapping and I know it was meditating, but I still thought there would have been a bit of movement. Yeah. But it wasn't. It was just like zone out.
Just breaths,
it was what she says.
Yeah.
Zone
out. Yeah.
Tune in.
Tune in and zone out. What is it? Tune in, zone out.
Zone out, tune in.
Zone out. Yes, sorry, yeah. Zone out. That's where the name ZOTI yoga comes from. Zone out. Tune in. That's a really good name, isn't it?
Yeah, very chilled, very zen.
It was very. I feel like I could happily take a nap right now.
You go back home to the madness.
Relaxation is over. Keep zoning out. I feel like I've just woke up. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
Well, my eyes dead little.
No, you look absolutely fine and refreshed. And I look like I've literally just woken up.
No,
I do.
Wow.
Because I literally have just woken up.
Oh no, it was lovely. Even the surroundings, everything about it was
Lovely.
Would recommend. You are probably the type that needs, like I don't have,
Yeah.
you know, lucky enough to be able to just fall asleep, or lazy enough, whatever way you want to look at it. But I can just go to sleep even on a washing line, whatever. But it's really worked for you, hasn't it?
It really did. And do you think that the repetition of doing that would help me? Well, it must do, because if you said that you can do it, you can meditate without being led. So if we were to go to a park, you could meditate. I think I would struggle because I prefer the being led to do it. Whereas I'd like to think that the repetition of going to meditation like that, you know, a couple of times a week, could help you to get yourself there of a night going to sleep.
Yeah.
Ends up costing us a fortune in yoga and meditation classes.
But you know,
it's
if it
worth it.
puts you in that zen.
Yeah, if it helps you to relax and
Be calm,
it's
isn't it?
guilt-free.
Yeah, and even like just to be a lot more calmer and you know.
Yeah, because Lee said I've been very moody for the past few days, but bear in mind, he's sat at home with his boot on, the walking wounded.
It's just a room. No, I'm only messing. We love them really.
We do.
But yeah, if it makes you feel in a different state, doesn't it? You know, everything's like, oh,
yeah, that's how I feel right now.
You're floating, so
yeah,
it's a good mood to be in.
I couldn't agree more.
Happy on life.
So we will have a little compilation of yoga places that we've been to. We'll give you our best ratings on them all, but this by far for me is the best.
Yeah.
ZOTI Yoga, highly recommend it.
And if you've got any yoga places by you or meditating, go and check them out, because they do make you feel.
Cannot recommend that enough. If you're stressed, struggling with things are getting on top of you, a little bit hormonal like we are, cannot recommend enough how good it is for your soul to just meditate and relax. Cost us £8 a day, but it was £8 well spent. We could have spent that in McDonald's drive-thru,
Exactly.
a coffee in the Starbucks.
That was filled us for half an hour and wanted another one.
Yeah.
And then felt like, you know, big stomach.
It's £8 well spent to look after your mental health.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. So don't feel too guilty for spending £8 on yourself for the yoga class. Some are £10. We just happened to stumble upon one that is an amazing one for £8. So
It was amazing.
Definitely don't feel guilty for going to
And
a
once,
yoga
even
class.
if that is too expensive for people, once you've sort of got into the flow of things, like I just said, with YouTube now anyway, you can, if you're like myself, take yourself away and watch video, you know, and do it yourself with a video. You don't have to.
You don't have to go to the class every week if you
know,
can't
if it's
make
too
it.
much, or you can't make it,
So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time with us today while we're completely relaxed.
And if you've liked what you've seen, give us a little thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our future content. We've got some lovely little things coming up, haven't we?
We have.
And we will see you all in our next video. Bye.
Bye for now.